Hello? Hello, Squishy. Thanks for returning. Maybe going to get a notification. Hello? Just I cancelled that. Unbelievable. S-Fit. S-Fink, thank you very much. S-Fink, thank you very much for the sub, the resub. Folks, I'm back on. I thought I heard Lynn saying, gonna help. Like, meaning help with Daniel. So I went off. Turns out she didn't say that. So I went off for no reason. They were away. I was ready to go with them. They're way out. And I said, oh, right, here I come. She said, what are you coming for? Just got to fucking B&Q. She said, I'm just going to B&Q. Sphinx, the VOD is there, the archive is there for the Ableton stream. It turned into to be maybe less a Sunday soother and maybe a Sunday something. Listen, I've got another game, look. Oh wait. Oh look, fucking hell, look at that. Game capture, stick that off and put that on. Does that make a difference? It does. Everybody, don't take that. Take that off. Put that on. Take that one off. That's it. Right. Let's see. Game capture. Put that on. Put that on. Game capture. Put that one off. Put that one on. Right. This is this game here is a game called The Swapper. Hello? Hello, wee Claire. Naked bloke getting hit with a bike tyre, and I tweeted about it days ago. Days and days ago. Tweeted about it days and days and days ago. Sorry, I must be in a terrible mood here. What's going on here? With the mouse? Type your name. Limmy. This is a game called The Swapper. Don't know anything about it. I think it's that kind of... Wait a minute. Right. Stop. Close. Alt F4. Way you go. Oh, got a crash. Can I Alt Tab? We've got ourselves... Close the program. We've got ourselves a major crash. Major crash, everybody. Danny Bo 97, thank you very much for the sub. I should say things like that all the time just to add more drama to the stream. If a game happens to crash, I'll just say it's a major... Look at this! Why is the... Look. Moving the fucking mouse left and right. Type your name. What is this? Right, go. Glitchy game. Controller? I think so. Hold on. No. Oh, wait. Alright, right, here we go. Subtitles, aye. V-Sync, get it off. Resolution? No, higher than that. 19 thingy. Right. Refresh rate 60. Aye, gone. Depth of field, aye, on you go. Right. Yeah. Yes. Gamepad 360. Here we go, trips. Oh, you just can't hear. You just can't hear the game. Sorry, hold on. There was sound there. This should be it now. And then if I go to filters, compressor, put that on, that's that. Sphinx, thanks for the cheer. My name is a pain in the arse to say. Sphinx, thank you very much. Sphinx. German John Power fan, thank you very much. Good game. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Rory Hannah, thanks for the 6-month resub. Can scan. I don't know if I can blame that one and scan. Look. Right, I don't know anything about this. I know it's like some sort of 2D kind of left and right thing, I think. E3 stream would be good. Why has Premiere just opened? Close. Close. Cancel. Close. Right. E3, I would like to get E3. The problem is I have got a Wayne and a girlfriend. And as much as I would love to spend all fucking day and all night streaming E3 and talking about it and taking the piss out of it, as much as I would love to do that, I fucking can't. I've got a Wayne as in a child. It's a Scottish word. I think it W-E-A-N. I think it comes from Wean. Yin meaning one. Like the big yin. Billy Collins called the big yin. Meaning the big one. So wee one, wee one, wee yin. Don't know where the yin bit comes from for saying one, I don't know. Wayne, Wayne, Wayne. The Wayne, the wee one, wee one, the Wayne. The Wayne. Wayne. So it just sounds like Wayne as in Wayne's World. There's actually a shop up the town called up near the Barras called Wayne's World. But it's W-E-A-N apostrophe S. And it's got Wayne stuff in it. Right, where am I? Aye, did you see Just Eat? Just Eat tweeted all the best. I don't know how they worded it exactly. All the very best. In case you don't know, it's the Women's World Cup happening just now, and England and Scotland are playing today. I'll be watching that. Just Eat UK tweeted, we're right behind the England team. Go for it. We're all behind England. And somebody tweeted me, and I just saw their reply to their own tweet was, we're very sorry for any offence we've caused. Of course, we're all behind all home nations. Very sorry. So there you go. There you go. When the chips are down. Chris, everybody. By the way, Lynn can walk through that door. She's out just now with Daniel. She can walk through that door at any minute, and this has to go off. This has to go off right away. Right away. This has to go off. And if you didn't get a notification, Research Station Theseus Planet Chori 5. Theseus is Who Bet the Minotaur. Could be a wee... Oh, is that a can? And a labyrinth. Could be to do with that. Look like a tin can, aye. The swapper. Decimal Phoenix, thanks for the 4-month resub. Minotaur. Some people say Minotaur. Minotaur. I've always said Minotaur. Don't know if it's the right way to say it, but that's the way I say it. We're off to Buttonmon to follow Mr. Spoon. Right, let's check this out. Here we are. Right. Oh look. Right. Right stick it. Left stick to move. Right stick to look. Things, right. Press A or L to jump, right. Hold it to jump higher, right. Low budget, you can see it's low budget, the way it walks. Kinda. Everybody see it alright? Looks a bit dark. I know that's the point, but hey, hold on. What's this? Right, what's this then? Press X to call the lift, alright. It's a bit dark. Maybe it's meant to be. Press X to use the lift. Look at that. How shite is that, look? Look when he jumps. Pure shite animation. Is that someone coming in?
Now entering Theseus Excavation Site 24 on planet Cori 5.
Right. This.
All off-world transport via home teleport at base of installation.
Right.
All finds property of the Sisyphus project.
Right. Press B for the map. Right. There's the map. Right. Right. Is that top down or what? Right. What was this thing? Press B for the map. Right, look, it's a thing here. An important thing. Try holding and releasing LB in an open space, right? Oh look! It's another one of me. There's two of me. Well, there's three of me. Right. Can everybody see it alright? Want me to stick the gamma up? I'm afraid you're out of luck. Right. Right. Press B for the map. Right. So these cunts gonna help me. Make physical contact with clones to reclaim them. I see. Right, dickhead, you want to go up there then? No. Oh wait, right. That's not good enough. Right. Hold on. Right, right. So if I go here, it kind of reminds me of Inside, the game Inside, you know, you've got a wee bit of that. Right. Press that. There's a red thing. What's this? No, I'm the red thing. Right. I came for it up there. There's that up there. Right. Now, I want to get through there. I can't get through there. Wait, wait. Can I chuck him through? No. Right, let me go back through here. Clone up there on the ledge. Hold on, Chad. Let me put a wee tag in. No backseat gaming. And first playthrough. And I'll also put mental health, meaning please look after my mental health. And I'll put in mindfulness as well, to be mindful of no playing the game for me. Otherwise, there's just no point me playing. No point me playing. No point. There's no point me playing the game if you're going to play it for me. No point. There is no point, Chad. Not okay to kibitz then. I don't know what that means. All I know is I'm playing the game. And if I ever go like that, listen everybody, I'm absolutely stuck. Have you got any idea how I get past this bit? Do you know how I get past this bit? I've got no idea how to get past this bit. Could you help please? How do I get past this bit? See until you hear that. See if I go like this. Christ, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do that? I'm kind of talking to myself. I don't mean to come across as a pure fanny. I'm not actually like this in real life. I'm only like this on my stream because yous are just like names on a screen and I can kind of exaggerate my pissed offness. I'm really not like this in real life. I'm actually alright. I'm actually honestly alright. I don't speak to any cunt like this in real life. Nobody. I just feel that I can get away with it because I'm streaming and I'm talking to names on a screen. But let me just say this. I'm playing this game, it's a puzzle game, and one of the good things about one of the reasons why people play a puzzle game is because for some reason people kind of get enjoyment out of solving puzzles. It's maybe what got us to where we are. It's maybe why we're heading shoulders above every other fucking animal on the planet. There's some sort of thrill we get, some sort of endorphin, serotonin thing, I don't know, when it comes to working things out. We're rewarded by sorting things out. If we weren't, we would just sort of lie about go like, can I be fucked? Who cares? Just the way things have worked out, don't know. Maybe if you injected some of that into a cat, cats would be gone about like fucking like Hammond for Overwatch. Don't talk about Overwatch, by the way. I had a serious Overwatch addiction and that's me off it now, thank you. Right. I don't think you need thumbs. I think that's overrated. If you got somebody and cut off their thumbs, do you think that would be them finished? No. You brought it up. That's my joke there. Wee Relmo, when I said when I said don't talk about Hammond, it was me. The joke is that I brought it up. That's the wee joke there. Is your brain in fucking slow mo today? Because it's a Sunday. Right, come on. Stay a while, stay forever, says Ream Oof. Ream Oof, see you soon. You're going nowhere, mate. Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever. Who remembers that game? Impossible Mission. Impossible Mission. Stay. This is back when there's just like Commodore 64. To have speech in a game?
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
That's half the fucking RAM. That's half the RAM used up. That's half your fucking RAM used up for the whole game just for that. Asunder, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm here. Press that. Right. Right. Right, so I got that. Very good. Right, but is there anything up there? The reason why I didn't put a clone back up there is I didn't seem to be able to I didn't seem to be able to put a clone up there. And look. See? No, let's say I put him up there, right? What's a daisy? Oh, poor guy. Poor guy's filling his ass, right? Make physical contact with the... Well, I'm trying. Let me just see her done. Oh! How? Oh! How? What? Oh fuck, right. Wasn't able to do that before. How? How could I do it then I couldn't? See that? The blue dot. Oh, right. All right, so it's all to do with where the blue dot is. Clint, thank you very much. Thanks. That was a wee bit of backseat gaming there, but I see. Right. No more backseat gaming, please. Severe punishments. Okay, okay. Right, you go up there, dickhead. Right. There you go. Bye, clone. Die. Aye, that blue dot is where the right stick. I'm controlling that blue dot with my right stick. People are demanding he's banned, but I think that'll be too much. Right, let's just start with that and that. And that. Press X to interact with the memory terminal. Don't give me any stories, don't give me anything to read. I don't want anything to read. Do not give me anything to fucking read. I've not completed Gunpoint, I just fancied something a wee bit different. Right, go. Give me nothing to read. From Choriv 5 Excavation Site 24 to Thesis Xeno Technology Research. Listen, we're grateful, but to be frank, half my team refused to be in the same room as one of these swapper devices. I hardly envisage their use becoming widespread enough to justify the security precautions you've had installed down here. Right, that's it, right. Aye, if you're going to give me something to make it short.
Available. Broadcast location, Mine Science Laboratory, Space Station Theseus.
What you're telling me isn't possible. Tell me who I just ejected into space.
Ha ha ha. She ejected somebody into space, didn't even know who it was. Ha 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 ha. She didn't even know, man. She just killed some cunt, didn't know who it was. Ha ha ha. Doc Gonzo, thank you very much. It's like the movie Moon with Sam Rockwell. Here's Hunters of Clones. Doc Gonzo, that's a spoiler, mate. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. Doc Gonzo, that isn't good behaviour, mate. That isn't good behaviour. Doc Gonzo, that isn't good behaviour, mate. That's very bad behaviour. Nobody should come on here and take pleasure. Doc Gonzo, come on. It's not like Psycho. It's not like a pure classic film with a twist, and we've all probably seen it by now. Very, 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 very bad. Very, very bad behaviour. Very bad behaviour. Very bad behaviour. Ultimocracy says, although it's a twist in the film that lets you in on the twist very early. No. No. No, 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 no that, no, no, no. That's the end. No, I'm just going to say, please don't, please nobody. Not Disney. Not Disney. Not Disney. You go, oh, wait a minute, what's this? No, no. You don't know. No. Jamie Fullstop says, was looking forward to watching Moon. Ruined it now. Jamie Fullstop was probably... Jamie, correct me. Jamie, I'm going to take a guess here. You can tell me if I'm wrong here, right? Am I right in saying, Jamie, you've been going through... And this is just a guess, I don't know anything about you. Am I right in saying that you're currently, for the last maybe 6 months or a year, maybe a few years, you've been going through a really, really hard time? Really, really hard time. Really, really done. You're just on the verge of fucking opening your wrists, right? And you're really hung the day, and just like my last hangover, which is the anniversary was 15 years on Friday there, that's when I stopped drinking. You're ready to fucking end it today, mate. The lowest you've been for ages. Jamie's saying, yep, let me guess this, so don't give me any clues, right? And the day you're thinking, you know what's going to get me through this day? I just want to watch a good film. I want to watch a kind of mystery, science fiction sort of... I want to watch something like that. And you've been hearing about this film Moon. When did it come out? Last 10 years, wasn't it? So you're ready to get it. You've been looking forward to it. That's you. Oh, Limmy's streaming. I was just about to watch it, but I'm going to pop on now. And then I watch the film, and that'll really settle me down. Science fiction means so much to me. And then this dickhead, Doc Gonzo, basically gives you the ending of the film. And now you're clinging on to your fucking life with your fingernails. Am I right? You're dangling by a fucking thread here. Am I right? Am I right when I say that? So looking forward to it, says Jamie Fullstop. That is fucking horrendous. Horrific. Demon says, see you later, Limmy. You're going to fucking go when this guy needs your help. So looking forward to it. Jamie, all I can do is apologise on his behalf, even though it wasn't me who I didn't do it. I'm nothing to do, but I just like to apologise on his behalf. Close to ending it now. Jamie, everything's going to be alright. Let me give you another science fiction film. One that will really, really cheer you up. A science fiction film called, and I hope I'm not spoiling it, it's called Back to the Future 2. Really, really good science fiction film. In it, there is a guy called Marty McFly, and I don't want to spoil it about, the whole thing, but in it there's a guy called Marty McFly, and in the previous film, in this film, Back to the Future 2, one of the major plot points, one of the major things that leads to the acts that the things that are carried out. See, they go into the future. It's got a time machine, goes into the future. In the first film, they go into the past, and they're stuck in the past. So now they need to get back to the future, back to the present day, our time, when we were watching the film. But when you're in the past, the guy's trying to send Marty, help him to get back to the future. Imagine somebody came for the future. Imagine somebody came for the future right now. You're trying to send them back to the future. It's a funny sort of thing to say, back to the future. That's a funny thing. Anyway, the second film's set in the future. And one of the major plot points in it, one of the major plot devices is that Marty McFly, the main character, Michael J. Fox, absolutely hates being called a chicken. He's ruined his life. When he goes into the future, his life has been ruined because somebody proposed some sort of criminal act can't remember what it was, and said, "What's the matter? You chicken?" And then the music goes doom, and his face is like this. Nobody calls me chicken. The funny thing is, in the first film, by the way, that's in the third film as well. The second and the third film were filmed around about the same time. That's a major plot thing in the third film as well. Chicken. You don't call Marty McFly chicken. In the first film, there is absolutely no mention of that whatsoever. No mention whatsoever. And then suddenly, whole plots hinge on this thing with Marty that we never knew about. Wasn't even hinted at. Doesn't make any sense. Fantastic film, you want to watch that. One other thing I want to say about Back to the Future. If you've never seen Back to the Future, you might sometimes see posters for techno nights. For like 90s, 80s, kind of 80s or 90s techno acts. And it might say, Back to the Future. Like kind of retro techno night. And I've seen it poster saying, Back to the Future. But you're not going back to the future. You're just sort of going back. You could say the music back then is coming here to the future. We're not going back to the film. The whole thing with Back to the Future is he's went back in time by about 30 years. He's stuck there. And the nutty professor is trying to send him back to the future. But you get people these days putting it on, fuck Mars, this is boring. Hold on there, Slack Jackson. I'm going to help you out, mate. I'm going to help you out there. There's a wee band for you, right? So you don't need to don't worry, you don't need to get bored. You can carry on with your life. Go to another stream that's more interesting than this. This is very important, what I'm saying. I've seen on posters things saying Back to the Future, just meaning like a retro night. It's not, Back to the Future. The film is called Back to the Future because he goes into the past, and the nutty professor guy that wants to send him back to where he belongs, which to him is in the future. I'm going to send you back to the future. And then you get people these days just using it for things like, like they use it as if to say, let's go back in time. It's in this, funnily enough, it's probably the same people that use the term hologram when they just mean a 2D projection or a reflection on a bit of glass of Tupac or elephants at a fucking circus, and they call it a hologram. Have you seen that, by the way? Have you seen this circus? It's called Dr. Pepper's Ghost. That's right, Limerick. Dr. Pepper's Ghost. If you ever drink Dr. Pepper, it was him that made it. He came up with the concept. Googie Bear 227, thanks for the 4-3 sub. Thank you very much. Look, I don't know how holograms are made exactly, right? I've looked things up. It's to do with lasers, and you shine a laser there, and part of it goes through, and part of it goes to the side when you actually make the laser. And it's fucking mad. It's pure complicated. Lasers and the refracting a light or something like that, right? And then you go into some place like a science fucking centre sort of place, and they've got the big holograms in the wall, and as you go like that, if it's somebody's face, you can see a run in the face. When you go like that, you can actually see run to the side. You look at the front, there's the front of their face, you go like that, you actually see run on this 2D fucking hologram. I can't believe I'm having to explain it, but that's where we are. Somehow, I don't know how the fuck it's printed. I don't know how it's printed to enable to do that. I don't know exactly how it is. I don't know what it is. Jarvex Core, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Right, that's a hologram. That's what a hologram is. That's what a hologram is. And then it says, everybody's saying, oh, have you seen Tupac hologram? When was that? 5 years ago or something? And then you see it and you're like, that's not a fucking hologram. That's not a hologram. That's a screen that's placed horizontally out of sight, down on the ground. And then you got a fucking bit of glass or semi-transparent materials at a 45-degree angle or whatever, facing out towards the audience, which reflects the screen below. So you can see this reflection of Tupac down there, but you can also kind of see through the glass. In other words, it's like when you're in your house at night and you can see the streetlights outside and the road outside, but you can also see your reflection. That isn't a fucking hologram of you out there on the street, that's just a reflection. And I saw this video going about, oh, have you seen that this circus is using actual holograms? And see, when you see just the picture, when you just see the picture of this thing, it looks like a fucking... They've done it like the elephant looks all kind of CGI and kind of blue and laser like, as if it's made, you know, like a fucking hologram in Star Wars, all kind of blue. And you see everybody watching it, you're like, fuck me, look at that, it's a hologram. You know, like, it's a hologram. Like in science fiction films, like if you were sitting there, you'd be looking at the side of the elephant. If you're sitting here, you're looking at the front of the elephant. If you're around there, you're seeing the back. It's like it's there. It's fucking rubbish. See, when you watch a full video, not the one that they use to promote it on Twitter, but if you go into YouTube and look at somebody who was actually there, just filming it with a phone, it looks fucking crap. See, if you're watching for the side, it's all flat like that. It's all fucking flat and it's fucking rubbish. It's fucking shite. And people go like that, oh my god, I honestly see people go like, oh my god, I can't believe it. The future is here. Honestly, I feel like fucking Annie Wilkes in Misery. This is how I feel. This is how I feel when I'm watching this. Because remember, there was a hologram advert for Jaws 18 or whatever the fuck it was. I know I've said this a million times before. It's almost like going back in time. It's like going back to the future.
I know that, Mr. I'm sorry, Paul. This is all wrong.
What?
You'll have to do it over again. It's not worthy of you. Throw it all out, except for that part of naming the gravedigger after me. You can leave that in.
I really value your criticism, but maybe we're being a little hasty here.
Paul, what you've written just isn't fair.
Not fair.
That's right. When I was growing up in Bakersfield, my favorite thing in all the
Bakersfield?
world was to go to the movies on Saturday afternoons.
Annie Wilkes grew up in Bakersfield. That is the first time I fucking heard that.
For the chap. When I was growing up in Bakersfield, my was to go to the movies on Saturday after.
Yes! Annie Wilkes from Misery grew up in Bakersfield.
For the chap.
If you don't know the relevance of that, I was playing a American Truck Simulator. And I would sometimes go to Bakersfield and I would like going, oh, taking a trip up to Bakersfield. Oh my god.
Chapter plays. In Bakersfield, my favorite thing in all the world was to go to the movies on Saturday afternoons for the chapter plays.
Cliffhangers.
I know that, Mr. Man. They also call them serials. I'm not stupid, you know. Anyway, my favorite was Rocket Man. And once it was a no-brakes chapter. And the bad guys stuck him in a car on a mountain road and knocked him out and welded the door shut and tore out the brakes and started him to his death. And he woke up and tried to steer and tried to get out, but the car went off a cliff before he could escape. And it crashed and burned, and I was so upset and excited. And the next week, you better believe I was first in line. And they always start with the end of the last week. And there was Rocket Man trying to get out. And here comes the cliff. And just before the car went off the cliff, he jumped free. and all the kids cheered. But I didn't cheer. I stood right up and started shouting, "This isn't what happened last week! Have you all got amnesia? They just cheated us! This isn't fair! He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car!"
Fucking well said, man. Well said. Well fucking said. Well said, Annie. Well fucking said. Well said. Well fucking said, Annie. That's what I'm like with this hologram fucking carry on. You get people in fucking... Oh shit. You get people in fucking Twitter. Oh my god, the future's here. Look at this holograms. Actual holograms. It's a fucking projection that you can sort of see through the fucking screen a bit. If you were there, it would look like you were like down the front of the fucking... in a cinema. Down the front and to the side. We're like that. Looking at that stupid fucking projection. Crap. It's not a fucking hologram. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. They're all fucking stupid. We can't make them. We can't make fucking holograms that walk about like that. We can't do it. It can't be done. We can't manipulate fucking light like that. We can't do it. He's very angry today. Won't he fucking wanna? We can't do it. We can't just go like that, but we want to do it. I'm so sad. Well, how's about we just say... this is a hologram now. Just so we can say... we've done it. We've made it. We've done it. Let's say we did manage to invent hoverboards by whatever the fuck it was. When was Back to the Future 2 set? Was it 2018 or 2016? I can't remember. What year was it? 2018? 2015? 2015 was it? Right. I just said hoverboard, that's right. Oh, hoverboard. Oh, maybe in the future, because this is what I thought when I was younger. Oh, we're going to have hoverboards. Oh, we're going to have holograms that actually come around you and like fucking go like that. Hologram didn't work out. And the other thing is hoverboards. See these stupid things you're stowing on? You're stowing on with the two wheels at the side. You're stowing on it like a wee fucking step and you just sort of zoom. Cunts have been calling them fucking hoverboards. It's not fucking hoverboard. It doesn't fucking... No. It doesn't fucking hover. It doesn't fucking hover. It's on wheels. It's just a sideways skateboard. Aye. Just go like that. We didn't do it. We didn't make it. You can't move the fucking goalpost and say, actually, these are actually hoverboards. Actually, these are holograms. We didn't do it. One thing we didn't know was coming was the internet. In Back to the Future 2, they sent in a fucking fax in 2015. The internet, we should pat ourselves in the back. The internet is amazing. The internet, absolutely amazing. That's turned out really well, isn't it? Says the internet talkie man. Right, here we go. Where was I? Aye, so Back to the Future 2. There's a science fiction film for you, to that person who's probably actually opened his wrist by now. You still here? Who was that I was talking to? I can't even remember. Who was that I was talking to? Alive but in tears. Well, there you go. You've got a new film to look forward to. Look forward to Back to the Future 2. It will remind you of the things we've not managed to achieve. Sean XP, thank you very much. I decidedly average 3 months. It's been great. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear that. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. There's an important door this way. What do you do up there? There you go, that kid. There you go. Is that what? Oh, he can't get past the light. Right. Well, how's about there then? Can I get past the light? I see. Remember, don't you tell me how to get past anything. Don't tell me. Swapper core. What was this? Create a clone. Swap to it. Ah. Okay. Bang. Yes. I like this game. I like it. Okay, doke. There we are. Bang. Oh, poor clone felt his death. By the way, on an unrelated note, can I just say to anybody that's looking for a film, I actually quite like The Prestige. Clones can't be created inside blue light. Right, so if I do that, up, right, do that, no, up there, right. Okay. So what happens if I do that? Right, that's off. Up, do that, right. So, right. Alright, right. So create one there. And then create another one up there. Now what happens if I do this? Aye, that's alright. Right, aye. I like this. I like this film. Remember, any minute now, Lynn. What was this? Oh no, what's this? Yeah. Right, let's see. Right. Let's see. Right. Any minute now, they're going to arrive at that door and I need to leave. So let's try and enjoy this. Red light blocks swapper rays. Let's see. Alright. Well. Right, so if I do that. Ah, swapper. Right, so the clone, so swapper is the right. Alright. Okay. Right, so I can put you up there though. That switches that off, alright then. Then put that there. Put you there. And there we go. Press X, here we get some story stuff. I need a security orb. I have been planetside for weeks. I cannot get clearance back to Theseus. Help me out. I can't. I want to see my husband as much as you do. Yours. Right, so orbs. TC Brady, thanks a lot. Watched Under the Skin after seeing you talk about the scene with the deflation. It scared the fuck out of me. And I laughed when she fell since I know you got a picture on the spot. That's right, thanks a lot. That's right, if you've ever seen Under the Skin, the bit where Scarlett Johansson falls on the grin. I've got pictures of me there because it's in Glasgow. I've got pictures of me exactly there. Exactly there. Exactly there. Right.
The ship I came here in is fried. I have a rescue team on the way. They'll be here in a day's time. Why not? There must be something we can do.
I like this game. Discord says the score is amazing as well. If any of you, some of you folk might be like that. The score, what's that? It's the music. It means the music in the film is amazing, or the game. I don't know if he's talking about this game or the film, but he means the music. By the score, he means the music. Oh, I'm in a bad one today. Shh. Don't tell me the party's over. Party's over. Hear that? No. Right, folks. Oh, for fuck's sake, quick game. Right, troops, party's over. I've got a good morning, that's right, Squishy. CB Spike, thank you very much for the 3 month resub. Love you, thanks for the best 3 months of my life. See it, friends, thank you very much. Right, folks, I better go. Quick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Quick, where's the game? Why is it not quitting? It's crashing. One of these games that just goes like that. Tell you what, how about a crash? I can't do a normal quit for you, is it alright? Do you mind if I crash? No, that's fine, on you go. Just crashed. Let's see, anybody we can raid. Anatomical bomb. I'll send you. Do you want me to send you back to the sweet shop? I'll send you back to the sweet shop, right? Because there's a nice wee bit of gossip we'll listen to. You could hear a customer going like, yeah, I heard a customer go like, see, you know what? I thought. Right, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks a lot. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.